You could do candle work. I can do that for you, but I haven't bought my materials because I did bought herbs and they still haven't came. And I don't know what, but if this lady don't give me my shit in 2 days, I want my refund. So yeah, but like I said, going into 2026, you got a lot of new opportunities, a lot of connections, and I feel like you're gonna be weighing your options. You're gonna do the best for you, for your future. You want high standards. Like, you're very hardworking, you're very diligent. Nobody can say that you be asking people for nothing. You really figure it out. You could even have like one of your baby daddies pay child support, which is a good thing because they need to support the child that they create with you. A duh. You feel me? And the hangman just gives me like surrender. Like, you just have this new perspective, a deep insight and enlightenment where it's like, I know right from wrong and everybody know what right from wrong. It's like we used to have this like perception where we think people don't know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. And it's 2026. We have a strict program. Like, you lie, you cut. You doing too much, you cut. You stressing out. I'm doing more for you and you're doing less for me. Cut. Like, it's giving like, I don't, Oh, so you got one for all three? I would hope it'd be like, one for each. Because, Earth Mama made me laugh. Because I don't know who did on Earth Mama pass. I thought all her kids belonged to that one man that she with right now. Somebody was messy and saying like, yeah, Earth Mama, baby daddy, she got a baby daddy for each of her kids. And I'm like, at least each kid got their own daddy. Shit, shit, shit. You don't want no more? You have two? Yeah, two enough. Two is enough. Two is enough. I understand. I understand. My best friend got two. I'll be looking at her like, but her second one is so adorable. Like, I can't do it though. I can't do it. Just know you will have your happy ending. If you're worrying about like, if I'm going to get my kids the house, am I going to own land? Am I going to own property? It might even be a condominium. You know how people get them townhomes and they be like right next to each other? You will be able to get your own place, okay? You're going to have your big girl dream and your kids are going to be very proud of you. You're very hardworking. I don't know if you need to hear that, but you're very hardworking. Very, very hardworking. I don't know if you're trying to master a craft. I also get with that mastery. It's like you can go try to go get, like, I feel like the one number money thing that people sleep on is girls doing nails. That girls, especially like, because when you go to the nail salon, the Chinese people have lately been having a nasty attitude and don't really be great with the shape. But if you know how to shape and do the cuticles and you learn and master that shit, you could make dumb bread. It's the same thing with wigs. Like, no matter what, if you charge 80, but if you slaying the fuck out of it, eventually people gonna be like, yo, you should be charging 120 or 100. You get me? So it's something about mastery. Like, me and my sister mastered waxing and doing our own eyebrows. You feel me? So we don't have to go to European wax anymore, or like I do my own gel toes. You feel me? Saving me $60 now. I can do it at the crib. You feel me? Yeah. You will be defending your belief. I feel like you will be disappointed, but whatever job that you have to walk away from, you will be walking away from a job with another job. This is something that I did. Like, once I was ready to quit my job, I was still working there, and I already got hired, and I already been working at the other job. I was like, you know what? Fuck putting my 2 weeks in. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. Y'all got me fucked up, and the pay ain't even all that. So I'm gonna go where I'm loved. Okay. Let's go to completing a new cycle, accomplishing a task, hitting intelligence, okay, knowledge. You should do get ready with me vlogs or like tell people what you know. Like, one thing Zalia surprised me with was like, iHerb and things that can help you, like, garlic is good for an antibiotic, or like, clove in your water. I don't know, it's something about you got some type of hidden knowledge that people don't know. Like, people can tell you that you're very smart. You feel me? Yeah. I like that Tooth Fairy vlog. Because a lot of people don't see a lot of moms being loving to their daughters or being like a mom and making it look fun, making it look cool. I feel like you see right through people illusion. I feel like with your intrusive thoughts and your negative thoughts, you have to start journaling. And also going on nice long walks. If you got like a stroller, because I don't know, like sometimes I put myself in your shoes. Like if I have kids, I got to put one in a stroller, hold one hand, and, you know, walk around. But I feel like you might feel imprisonment. Like you might feel like you always got to isolate, you know. Your doubts and your fear be restricting you from like really trying to accomplish something. You do got people watching you, spying you. But you're protected, whoever this little stalker is, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You got an air sign or a fire sign on your ass. But Archangel Michael is beating their ass with the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Hello, everybody. I see y'all. It's somebody that gave you the Three of Swords. Somebody who was a disappointment. And they're shocked that you're taking action on your new ideas with the Fool and the Ace of Wands. It's something about like trust your gut. Okay? You have this desire to create new opportunities. And you're going to see that 2026 is your year. And you're going to make opportunities by trusting life. Like I literally told myself I'm not going to stress about money. And I wasn't even stressing about money. I think it was my... It's my survival mode. You know how when you're worried about something and you got bills, it could be like 200, or you got to do laundry, and it's like you start to think of the worst. And my head was starting, and I had to tell myself like, no, we're not doing that. We're not in survival mode. Because the thing about getting out of survival mode is the ripple effect that you gotta give yourself reinsurance and tell yourself like, hey. Because that's another way to block your money. Like, especially if you do money magic, or, you know, you're manifesting, doing 369, or just speaking positive. It's like always thinking like, oh, it's not going to come. Where is it? You got to tell yourself, gratitude is going to come. I got to relax. I was literally telling myself that in the lift ride because I was already having a bad headache and I was trying to tell myself to relax. So, yeah. Yeah, it's really hard, but we got to take it step by step because at the end of the day, no one's really coming to save us. And no one's going to really like teach us how to heal our mental health issues. Because when it comes to mental health, I could see that people could be mean. Like, I don't like that I have racing thoughts, but I notice I can control them if I control my breath. If I'm relaxed. It's one day at a time. You feel me? Like, I look at Gigi and Zalia perfect because they control it and they know how to relax. Me, if I'm not feeling the best, even if I start to feel slightly jealous and someone got something I want, like Chanel or whatever, I will block them, let them thrive, and just stay off their page. Because I want you to have good energy. I want you to have a good life. I don't want to compare myself to you. I don't want to put myself down. I don't want myself to be like, wow, I'm not making this money. Because I did that before. So, but I do see you making proper planning with the Three of Wands here. Coming up with a good enterprise, a good business, and foreseeing it. It's like someone telling you like, you know, oh, this is not going to work out, but it is going to work out. Like you go to the youth fair, you find you like a little fried Oreo station, you make fried Oreos, and that day you make 2,500. I wanted to do that one time for what? Rolling Loud, but it's so hard to get inside that shit. I emailed them 2 years ago when I had like the Oreo machine thing, but I sold it. I really did. Like, and my mom was mad, but I do enjoy the days where I used to be at the free market, when I used to be at there was a strip club, I'm not gonna say the name, but they used to have this food right outside the strip club. Like, everybody put their tent. I had my own tent, and it was $99, and I used it for a yard sale. And I think I'm just saying this because it's just, you're a hustler, and it's just a great feeling when you got money in your hand. Like, it's something about having a stack. Even my mom and her friends, they made a dumb idea, but it was like 12, but that's where I got the motivation. They brought their own fryers from the house. They brought their own generator, and it was like frying shrimp and french fries and selling it and making money. You feel me? No. But gentlemen. Yeah, it was a gentleman club. It was a gentleman club. But right outside of it was like a nice alleyway where everybody had their tents up selling like kunk, food. It was a good vibe. It was a good vibe. You got good news. You got a lot of good news coming your way. What's the good news? The Wheel of Fortune. That Wheel of Fortune give me like you got a lot of help coming your way. Well, I heard toy drive, okay? Girl, you got a lot of justice. Things working out in the court system. Things balancing out. I really do feel like your baby daddy would pay child support if he wasn't where he was at. But if not, child, my intuition could be off, but I doubt it. But damn. Something about recuperating. I feel like you feel burdened. I feel like he got too many burdens. You cut him off. Oh. Yeah. Keep standing up for yourself. You're holding your own with that 7 of Wands here. Things are balancing out. Like, don't be surprised. January, February, March is just nothing but bliss. Nothing but, you know, oh, I know this toy drive. I know this food drive. Oh, I got this for you. It's almost like people was telling me, like, for me being a kind person, because I really don't like gifts. I really don't, like, at my job. But everybody kept giving me. It's like, you don't like money, and then everybody, because I was like, even the lady who gave me money, I gave it to the damn Lyft driver. I'm like, you can have this $5. I don't want it. That shit scares me, okay? I kind of just want to take naps and just call it a day. But let's pull one more card of your money card and clarity, and then I'm gonna go to Divine Star, because I gotta get started. I gotta get, okay? Yeah, life is worth living for, okay? You are so right. YouTube, make sure y'all liking the live. I like pizza though. You know, mods always get a free yes or no question, so you can always ask me if you ever worry about something. Especially if you see me. Yeah, you're entering a cycle of windfall of abundance. Don't be surprised people giving you gift cards, money. Watch out for a greedy man. I don't know. This could be a guy that likes to ask every woman in the office for $1, $20, but he know what he's doing, and you're not gonna be afraid of change. See, you do got a mosquito, you do got like a monitoring spirit, but this person ain't gonna do nothing. Nobody from your past is gonna harm you. You're gonna be investing in stocks, because I invest in crypto. No one told me this. Let me tell you something. When it comes to Robinhood or them other stock, you can withdraw. Fundrise, you can withdraw. But when it comes to crypto and Coinbase, babes, that shit's hard to get your money off. Damn. Because I was like struggling one time. I was like, shit, let me just go to crypto and let me get this $200 I put on here. That shit said no. I even tried to sell all of it. Nothing. I ain't getting nothing. I was like, oh. So once it's up, it's stuck. Great. Yeah, you're paying off financial karma. Okay. You could also be relocating or wanting to relocate and get a new job, a new home. Let's see. This is a personal reading. If y'all can relate to it, y'all can relate to it. You could like women that like women, okay? You could be seeing that on your For You page, women dating women. Palo Santo could be significant. Palo Santo is my favorite sage because it pulls in the positive and push out negative energy. And anything, yeah, there's a mosquito right here, and he's just sitting there. Let me just see if I could. He was sitting there like a damn spy. Hey, okay. I say you can see them on your For You page. Maybe you do like them, but you say you don't. Hey, that's you know, hey. Shake my head. I'm sorry. I did kill that mosquito though. I did kill that mosquito. I feel like you should go here to go try to get some money. You're gonna win. Okay? You see where it says casino? Go here. Yeah, like I do. I've been seeing them on my For You page. I don't get mad. I be even seeing men date men. I be like, oh, this is cute. This is cute. I don't judge. Hair done, getting your hair done every 2 weeks, and you can have a new tattoo that you want that's overdue, long overdue. Like you haven't got a tattoo in 3 years, and if you never got a tattoo, don't got tattoos, let that fly. Okay, let that fly. I send your energy back with love and light. But before I do, let me just pull one more card for you before I go to Divine Star. Oh, you're amazing too. I hope you have a great day. Don't sabotage anything when it comes to your new connection, okay? Don't let your overthinking get to you. Like, you know, just be like, I understand. Like, you gotta find another word for like trusting. Like, you know, you may not trust this person, but we'll see. You know, we'll see. And always keep your posture. Something about your posture. Don't slouch. You might like to do this a lot, but just don't slouch. And watch out for people trying to like hook up with you or flirt with you at the job. You might have people that want to interfere with you talking to someone new, and they just want to hook up. A lot of people are acting like some corn dogs lately. I've been seeing that since October. But you got a lot of happiness, a lot of oneness, a lot of vacation. That person, your new person, will be taking you on a vacation or cruise, somewhere fun. Your kids will even come with you too. Yeah, you're being strategic. Yeah, your soulmate. You got a good connection with this person. This person is very protective, very kind. But for the people in your past, they don't deserve shit. Like, they're not getting no second chances. This is like the type of, if you go back to your past, what you want. They just want you to be, it's like they get a high off of draining you. Something like that. Like, they get a high off of that. Hey, beautiful. Okay, let me go to Divine Star. I send your energy back with love and light. Hey, let him. He will. He will with that Page of Cups. Is a yes. He will. I'm going to also see what else. Pull one more card. Yeah, you're welcome. Your candles are burning. Just do Leo. I'll do Leo later. I'll do Leo January. You know, these are just personal readings. If anybody want to relate to them, they can. You know, because that one was relating when I was saying, like, it's going to be very strict going into 2026. You're not with the bullshit. You know, people playing on your top. Yes. Hold on. Yeah, the Emperor card, the Lovers. This is a provider man that you got. 2 yeses. He will be taking you shopping. And you're going to be like in your head, damn, like we just spent $400. Like that shit ain't making you want to crash out. This man got money. Like what the fuck? Like it's something about in your head. It's going to be like, this man rich. Take me to Chanel. Like I don't know why I'm hearing that. Okay, and your ancestors want you to chill out. Like you're not no gold digger. Like you deserve good things. You should know that though. They be saying it's hard to connect with you. You gotta relax. 6, 7. Take me to Chanel. Feel me? Yeah, long-lasting relationship. Never give up. Endurance, strength, and transformation. I feel like this person, what you need to do to keep the connection is be his peace. And I know people be like, oh my God, be his peace. He's gonna put you do shit. No, like, if he's feeling like doubtful and he's like, damn, I gotta do this trade-in. I'm scared if I put this 140 in, I'm not gonna get my 800. And you tell him you're gonna win. People don't understand like the power of reinsurance or having a partner that uplift you. Cause it was just like when me and my homeboy used to just work on our laptops and do trading. Bro, like when I tell you in 2 hours on Forex, I literally bet my last 140. Okay? The government was holding, everybody was going through it during 2020. The government was holding everybody federal. My mom had me signed up for the unemployment because in order, and I don't even judge people on unemployment, in order to get unemployment, you have to show a year of working at a job. Okay? You have to show proof. And while that shit was being hold for like 3-4 months, I'm telling you, I'm on my last 140. The guy that told me to clean all these offices for COVID and put these signs up, we're done. There ain't no more money coming in. I'm making this little money by house cleaning or fucking walking dogs, and that shit's going slow. When I tell you I did Forex, I did trading, in 2 hours, I got $800. $800. Yo, that will change your fucking mind. Like, yo, wait a second. Like, and I had bills, rent, fucking car insurance, gas, maintenance. Almost all of it went, and I still had money to re-up. Bro. And JoJo had more than that, and he got more. He got like 3,000. We was both just sitting there like, bro, I wanted some Mac Daddy. If y'all don't know what that is, that's in Miami. But that's a great place for some mac and cheese and, you know, shit. That shit was stressful. I was stressed. I was stressed the hell out. Okay, I'm going to cleanse these cars, send her energy back with love and light. I don't really have the, what? Child, you getting blocked. I don't know what you on. You just want attention. Anywho, I'm telling people about Forex. I don't know what you on, babes. Ain't nothing about like no greed. Like, I did not care about that shit. But I thank God my mom telling me that, because the money I did get from everybody, money being held at unemployment, I think I bought me a car, because the car I did have was dying. So I don't know. People are weird. I don't know. And now with everything being cut, watch the same people that was rooting for EBT and all this government assistance to be cut is going to be the same one. And the rich people, the old people, where I be working at, they be relying on it. Like, ooh, I need to have a podcast. Divine Star, you ready? I need to have a podcast. Even people who work at grocery store, they'll be like, do you know how many people will have a Chanel bag and they pull out the EBT? Like, bro, I don't see no point. You got protection, okay? We got protection out here. You have a blessed day too. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you have a great day. You got protection, purity, girl. 121. Hey, Wisdom Mom. You are demanding respect from others. People are abusing your belief and dishonesty and disloyalty. It kind of gives, like, when people see that you're spiritual, they want to think like you're on some demonic shit. And the ones that's projecting that demonic shit is the ones that be doing demonic shit, which I don't understand. That's like the warlock talking about, oh, you light a candle. Yeah, but you siphon women energy through sex, and then you will leave them high and dry and abuse the fuck out of them, lowering their self-esteem so you could feel better about yourself. You don't think you a weirdo? You don't think you a punk? You don't think you weird? Nah, we gonna just let that shit fly. Okay. Alright, cool. And it goes the same thing if men, because men had dealt with that. I seen 2 men that cried like they slept with the wrong woman and they siphon their energy. Like, so are you right? It's like someone you making coffee for them and like they being like, what, you put love spell on me? You could have had someone said that to you, Divine Star. You put a love spell on me. It's like people want you to do a spell on them. You put a spell, I put a spell on you. Like, what the fuck? You ain't no, well, you could be on some hocus pocus, but like, child, you could be overwhelmed, stressed, angered. There could be people that's jealous, feeling like they out of control with their life, trying to take it out on you. Okay? We're about to see what the fuck that's about. And you got protection, okay? Emotionally secure, finding clarity and goals. I'm going to take one more because I like that one. Emotionally secure in the face of adversity. And then we got, ow, my foot. Damn. New growth in areas of life. Oh my God, the time is going fast. 1, 2, 3 on the timer. Okay. Okay, wait a second. Because I had to do that puzzle thing. Who? Let me see how your money is going. Hey. Divine Star, make sure you do a return to sender. Somebody's talking shit about you, bro. Once I start doing your reading, it's like someone is literally talking shit about you. What haters do you got? Like, what? And they think I'm stupid. Like, I need to get some hot foot powder or some shit. You're going to win a lawsuit. If you have a lawsuit or you want to sue someone, you will be winning money. You will be getting a grant, a loan. If someone tell you to apply to this and you're guaranteed to get money or help you with your rent or help you with a bill, you will get approved. Or like, you know, it's like a friend telling you, like, my friend told me to download this betting app. It's a betting app. I can't really say it too detailedly on TikTok, but if I download it and get the referral, he get money, I get money. So, girl, I gotta keep checking my shoulder. Like, what the hell? I thought I already killed one mosquito. I know there's one more around here, but... And you could be feeling like you're munching through your money very fast. Like, as soon as you get paid or as soon as you get $1,000, it's gone. It's like you rich. Like you... It's like you thinking about how the hell I can get 10,000 by tomorrow. It's like I always need to get bread. I feel like you need to start a brand. Like it could be liner. It could be clothing. You got to find something that you know people are going to constantly buy. Like sweatsuits. I feel like it's a great cleaning supply. Products, tarot cards. Hey, Hennessy. And then that career change is waiting on you. Okay? Maybe you have to promote it. Like, you know how people need to promote their business? I used to tell my friend, put it on a billboard, put it on a bus stop, because that's usually $150 the last time I checked down here. Sometimes it's low as $75, but like, you know, you could even find it in the mall. Like, you know how some people go to the mall? I just thought about that. Like, renting it in that glass. Some people be thinking it's like over $200, $500. It could be $150. It could be $100. You gotta ask. You will never know until you ask. Okay? Let's see what's going on. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna win some type of case. Like you got some money coming in. So, something about making the effort. You got someone that makes the effort, whether that's buying flowers, buying food. You might feel like it's also the bare minimum, but this person do make you feel soft, make you feel special. And then financial issues could be a factor in your love life, because as much as you want to focus on love, you can't be in your loving feminine energy when you got bills to pay. You worrying about your financial issues. You worrying about, like, you know, I got to make sure this shit get handled. You know? It's not like you in a stress area, but you just like, I got to, speak to your attorney. You deserve love, though. And I feel like you are religious. You do believe in God, Yahweh, Jesus, okay? But I feel like your love could be influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. And I feel like someone's going to respect it as well. They're not going to look at you like, oh my God, you put a spell on me, you're a witch. How about she get mad and I break up with me? Like, you know, usually if you're like a divine person and divine feminine, or you're a witchy girl, when people do you wrong, you don't really got to do shit to your ex. The universe end up fucking them over, okay? Because they was a fucked up individual. I remember when my ex called me, like, are you doing something? I'm like, doing what? I don't even want to talk to you. Like, why are you calling me? You probably getting karma. Like, I don't know if you wanted to call me to be like, yeah, I'm getting karma. Feel bad for me. I don't feel bad for you. You was a demon. Hey, wow, Oracle, your flame is so high. It's so high. It looks like it wants to touch the ceiling. Let me see how yours... What? Damn. Even my mod, like Naya, I hope I'm saying her name right. Her flame is high for her kids too. Goddamn. Okay. What's the protection, spiritual guidance, and purity and innocence? Yeah, you could be burdened with a lot of stuff, but you're charging through it with a lot of determination and being confident. Like, move out my way. I got shit to do. Like, you got to go see your attorney. You got to do laundry. You got to make sure your kid is okay. You got to make sure you're okay mentally. You got a lot of stuff that you got to get done. Like, you know, I'm hearing Angelica, like, I can't hang with you kids. Like, I got a lot of responsibilities. Like, I'm hearing that TikTok sound. Like, I got a lot of responsibilities right now. Like, move out my way. Like, you feel me? Like, and you're getting a victory as well. You can also be finding a new comforting ball. I said ball. A comforting bra, like a bra, because these cats, people don't really pay attention to them, but down here they're braless, okay? But I feel like they got the big, you know, tatas. So, you know, you might be finding a nice bra. Yeah, your spirit guide. You have a spirit guide that listens to you. Like, what I do, I like to talk to my spirit guide. You might think it's crazy, but like, I just say, spirit guide, protect me, help me bring into this money, help me get here, help me overcome depression, stuff like that. And I do it with the lights on. I don't like doing it in the dark because I feel like if it's in the dark spirits can hear it too. So I do it in the light. But they do listen. So I feel like talking to your ancestor out loud or in your journal, they will listen. That's something they want me to tell you. You got a lot of wisdom too. I feel like you're not playing with people being in and out in your life with this 1 minute they showing you they like you, 1 minute they being hot and cold with you. I don't know why it's coming out the 5 of Swords with the 9 of Wands. I don't know who this person, anything that causes you confusion, conflict, discomfort, that's not of you. Okay, that is of the devil. Anybody who's doing that shit to you, because it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Aries, Leo, Sag. It's like someone testing your boundaries. It's like you tell your mom, hey, I don't like when you raise your tone. You still talk to me like I'm a kid. And, you know, da-da-da. And then the next day, they do the same shit. Like, you think I'm playing with you. Like, I'm even dealing with that with my own peoples. Like, you think I'm playing with you. Because I don't want to hear shit when I'm up. Like, you think I'm playing. Because going ghost and just being like, do not disturb, and people don't got a clue what you got going on. It's like, you feel me? Because you're about to get to the 9 of Pentacles. Because you keep pouring into yourself. And you're also going to get known and famous. See, I know that mosquito was over there. And it's acting stupid. I hope I can kill you. This damn stupid ass mosquito. Damn, you are big. Let me see if I could just... Oh, one thing I can't stand about mosquitoes, they got this fucking invisible thing. Like, once I see them, they're gone. Now you see me, now you don't. Fuck. You could be on some type of energy, like people see you and then they don't. Like, you be, now I see me. It's like, with the 9 of Pentacles, you are financially stable. And to me, like, when it comes to financial independence, it's just being able to have your own crib, being able to have your own car. That's richness. People think being rich is like you gotta have all these Chanels, traveling, owning the biggest mansion, on this, like, base. The more stuff you own, the more security you gotta have, the more worry you gotta worry about, like, people robbing you and you not there, who's there, like, you feel me? Like, it's just dumb. It's just a lot of stress. Like, if the gardener did his job, like, people don't think that. Like, I see how rich people stress, like, doing too much, trying to live beyond their means. And I feel like that's how you stay comfort. Like, you love luxury, you get real designer. You might even have a couple fake designer. Like, I even had somebody gave me a gift of a fake designer, but it's just giving, like, yeah, Frank, you gonna have to put someone in a jar. I'm gonna figure out who it is, but you got someone talking shit. I don't like that. As much as you don't want to do it, you're gonna have to do some type of return to sender, double reversal, get the candle, okay? It's something like you was supposed to do something like that. Like, but you about to get famous, you about to get known. And if it's not online, yeah, you about to get a lot of public recognition, a lot of victory. It could be like that court, that attorney, some type of lawsuit. You're getting good news, reward. You're getting some type of, like, for everybody who doubted you, they about to see you come up. This is like good energy. You're like a good omen too. Like, you have a lot of good fortune. People look at you like, even when you get knocked down, you always get back up. Thank y'all for being patient with me. The Empress card, abundance, good parent, accomplished. And then we got the Four of Cups. So with the Nine of Pentacles, Star, the Six of Wands, and the Empress, and the Four of Cups, I feel like you're reevaluating what you want and what you don't want. It's almost like you're going through a rebrand before you go into 2026. Because a lot of people are on this no bullshit. It's almost like Duke Dennis saying, like, just do it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear, like, oh, yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to say, like, you really got to be on that move out my way. I got shit to get done. Because you could even have friends that like to use their age, or they got kids, always trying to find an excuse. And you're in the same boat, but you're finding a way. Like, even when I have friends that be telling me they did nothing with their year, I think sometimes some people just want to complain, and they don't understand that they're karmic, and they're talking about how they want this apartment, or when they leave this boyfriend, but they're not making the action. They just want to keep talking about stuff, and they don't really want to improve themselves. They don't care. You feel me? It's like they so low vibrational, they don't even believe that they could get it done, or like believe they could make money, or believe it's possible. And then when they see you doing it, it's like, how are you doing the impossible? Well, I asked for overtime. I put in the shifts. I prayed. I worked. You feel me? It's just simple as that. Oh, you helped them. Yeah, we're about to see who's jealous, because, yeah, you could also be rejecting connection from old people, too, with that Four of Cups. What's overwhelmed? What's jealousy? Feeling out of control? Insecurity? We got the Three of Pentacles. There's like you got a cult trying to, like, come against you. Okay, this is a personal reading, but if you do relate to it, hey, take what resonate. But I feel like with this, it's like they're collabing. They're trying to build something. Like, there's also people who want to come against you, but also learn from you. Like, what do you do when it comes to protection? Or what do you do when it's like they want to know what you do so they could counterfeit it. It's like someone knowing what you do in your banishing jars. Like, if I tell people a jar that I do, that's not what I do for my protection. But this is what I used to do when I was like on like some baby level witch. And that shit still hits. Even with doing the little stuff, the vinegar, the herbs, and stuff like that. Because if someone is fucking with you, because the karmics never want to pay attention to the laws of the universe, like Abraham Hicks says. You cannot hurt people just because, like, and a lot of karmics, I say this in a prayer, they hurt people and got away with it to the point they ego and God complex think they can do that to everybody. They will come around and test it and see, like, let me see if I can put you in a jar. Let me see if I can cause hell. Let me see if I can do something to your finances. And then when that shit's backfiring, hitting them, they're surprised. They're shocked. They're like, they're in a fucking cahoots. They're like, oh my God. Because they're the fucking devil. That's why I be telling people, be intentional. Use John 15 verse 17 as a prayer where you say, God, I'll tell you what I seen and heard, and you start to tell him what you're seeing and hearing. Because God is good, man. The Justice card. Things are going to balance out to you for these people that's coming at you. Like, yeah, spiritual law is not playing. For them causing any type of pain, you're still getting joy, you're still getting harmony, you're still getting good things. But I would say return that shit. Return that energy. Because they are talking shit. They are. Hey, everybody. These are people also searching for, like, their own purpose or trying to find an opportunity, like probably go to a practitioner and do something. And it ain't going to work. It's going to go right back to them. Yeah, and what they're doing, because the King of Swords kind of land like this way, but I'm going to take it in reverse. It's like they're using manipulation. They're making it seem like you're the bad guy when really they're the bad guy. Like lying on your name to make it seem like you're the problem with the moon card is deception when it's really dumb. And I feel bad for the practitioner who's not checking this shit. It's going to lead them to dying. Somebody going to die. And all you did was walked away calmly from this cahoots, this Three of Cups, these so-called friends, these so-called people that you fucked with. You know? That's all. Connected with my deck. Yeah, the art of detachment. You being optimistic with your life. Just return to sender. Return to sender. That shit gonna hit them. People don't understand. Like, that's what scares me about karma. It's like, y'all so demonic. Y'all be making me feel like y'all think God don't exist. And then when God come kick your ass, because who else is it? It could be our ancestors. It could be angels. But where did the ancestors and angel come from? God. Who is God? Jesus. Yahweh. Where is Yahweh? In heaven. So you don't think there's a judgment day. You don't think the shit you put out, you reap what you sow. I just heard a resident said that earlier in the day. I was like, I wonder why the fuck he said it so loud too. Like, you reap what you sow. Like, are you stupid? Are you dumb? Like, what the fuck? What's emotionally secure and facing adversity? You just got a decision to make with the hangman. You got the Two of Swords and then the hangman. You're taking a pause, and it might need, like, you know, a Sunday reset. You do your skincare, you clean the whole house, you reset the wards in your house. If you have ward bowls, I recommend you do that. Sometimes all you gotta do is, like, there's one where you just need water and a cup of ammonia and a certain psalms, and you read it outside, you keep it outside your door. It does something to the enemy. So, yeah. But you could be thinking before you do as well. Thinking before you speak. Because you really could call people out. I don't know if you're Aquarius. Oh, you have a plan of Jericho? I got one too. I had to get a new one because I noticed, like, once I didn't have him in my house for 2 weeks, my money was acting weird. But not in a bad way. Like, I was still getting money. But when I have him in here, my money is flowing good. But not only that, people were starting to get sick around me. Like, because the Rose of Jericho keep you from getting sick. People talking about they got COVID and shit like that. And this new, I'm like, hell no. We got the deep insight. Just for that, I'm going to take some extra vitamins because people lost their mind. Yeah, you have a deep insight that you want to change. And you are being watched. It's because you are going to be that person with a successful business. I don't know what's your business product, but I do see you making 6 figures in the next 2 months. And it could be like, you know, the first month was like 20,000. The next month is 80,000. Because it is possible. Like, I think I'm letting go of limited belief, because when you get out of survival mode, we have to reprogram our mind. We're in order to, like, escape the matrix, we got to understand that things start with our words. Things start high. Things start with, like, us talking better to ourselves. I noticed that. Like, you are an amazing mom. You are doing the best that you can. You are doing an amazing job, because people don't understand how hard it is when you're doing it by yourself. You might have your angels, your ancestors, but, like, we could have got further ahead if we had a team. You know, your family, the lovers. But some of us dealt with exes being our own enemies. Sometimes even our own family. But back on your reading. You're being divinely guided and very mature with this umbrella right here. To understand that surrendering is a power. To keep your peace of mind. You can read the book Art of Peace. I read that, or Peace of Mind. Is it Art of Peace or Peace of Mind? Yeah, the Art of Peace. One thing I learned, peace costs nothing. And it says mastering yang in the right hand. Balance it with the yin of the left. And guide your partner. This technique of the Art of Peace are neither fast nor slow, nor the inside or outside, transcend time and space. Peace consists of nothing. Okay, let me turn another page. It's all about your perception when it comes. A warrior mind and body must be permit with enlightenment, wisdom, and deep calming. The art of peace is just like understanding like things work out for us. It really does. If you want to read it, you got to cash at me, Loyal Collection, and we got 888. So you got to let go of fear. If you've been seeing 88 and 144, your spirit guides are here. Because that's my spirit guide angel number. Like, that means your ancestors, people watching you, stuff like that. You got a deep insight. You got to take action. I feel like 2026 is going to be you just taking action. You got to know, Divine Star, everything's going to work out for you. You're very intelligent. You're very enlightened. You just got to release. I feel like I'm hearing 1, 2, 3. Release him with the I wish I never done. Because you see how it says release at the bottom? I feel like you got to release people. Like, you ever feel like when you release someone, block them, all of a sudden your money start getting better? Whoever you feel like you got to block, babe, I know it may be hard. It might suck. You might have to block their ass, okay? I blocked someone, and yeah, they was cool. Sometimes even that guilt, like, oh, look, they did this, they did that. But it's like, we can't wait a little bare minimum good things, and they got a whole bunch of bad shit. Because if the bad is outweighing the good, we gotta, you feel me? One, two. Wait, he said 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Release them. Yeah, you just gotta literally. Because it's like, that hangman says change. It says release. It says deep insight. You have this new perspective. Like, I can't be around losers. If I'm around losers, I'm going to be a loser. I can't be around people that keep saying, oh, I'm 37, I'm 42, 67. Like, okay, like, but what are you doing with your life? Are you going to try to get a career job? How are you going to say? It's like people who never apply for that career job and then wondering like why they don't have that career job. Like, you don't have it because you didn't apply. And then the way you dress, the way you carry yourself, like, you can really tell how people feel about themselves by the way they dress. Like, I like the modern baddie where it's like you cover up but you still look like, Chef Kiss. Like, everything is fitting everywhere. Okay, hold on. Shelly, that girl with the S, I got a yes. And your ex, Wilson. Yeah, your ex, Wilson, with the King of Pentacles, yes. And the Queen of Swords. I feel like you cut this person off due to their manipulative ways. I got 2 yeses for him and 1 no. So, yeah, he could be doing some shit. Do a return to sender. That first one, she got no self-awareness. She's ignoring her calling. So I would say that's a yes too. Because they could be doing shit. That's like a karmic. Like, yes, maybe. I'll put all 3 of them. Do all 3 of them. Do a return sender for all of them. Let's see what's the next cards we got for you. Finding clarity and goal. Having faith things will get better. New growth in areas of your life. Yeah, for you walking away from people that disappointed you, the 8 of Cups, because people are just into this overindulging, like only talking about lust, only talk about drinking and smoking. It's like, damn, you really want to be around people that's empowering, people that could teach you something, people where you're not 40, 50 working a 9 to 5 on your feet and being like, because that's why I really be fixated on telling people to be an entrepreneur, start that business, do that trading, because people are not going to be in your shoes when you're working that job at McDonald's, okay? I didn't do collective yet. I'm still doing personals. I'm just trying to take my time and, Yeah, I feel like anybody who is like, it's like working a job that pays you so little where you're not even saving. You're just paying your bills. And it's a disappointment with you. And it's a distraction too. And it's limiting your success and reward for you achieving your goals. So you want more. It's like you might have to get a second job. If that resonates for you, Divine Space. I mean, damn, I didn't mean to say Divine Space. What the fuck? If that resonates with you, Divine Star. Now that's kind of creepy because that's like my old friend fucking channel. I don't like that. It's like me. I hate when I have outbursts. It's like you ever said your ex name and you channel it, and that's how you know that person's thinking of you. I don't got time for this, Jesus. I really don't. Like, I know I'm a good friend, but I really need you to keep my exes and old friends away. Like, they traumatize me. Like, I don't get that. It's something with Ayana. And I literally carved that with Naya Candle. I was like, Naya, protect her kids when people don't understand. No one cared about me being homeless and stuff that I go through. And like, there'll be karmic. I even wrote that. There'll be karmic friends or old people that feel like I could traumatize you, gossip, slander, got a whole group of people to attack you, did magic on you, did love spells on you, never really intended to be your friend, plotted on you, and come back and act like we cool. Act like we cool. Like, what type of shit are you on? Like, this is why I act like a Krabby Patty. This is exactly why I want to be inside the fucking house. This is exactly why I don't like being outside. Because shit be fucking weird. Like, you can't tell me, and then they be watching me from a fake account. Like, you can't be in my energy, and then I'm blurting out your name. I know you here. Bruh. I'm gonna wrap your reading up, okay? Divine Star, it was so nice doing your reading. Your new growth in life is that you can't be at a job that's limiting your success, okay? You got to do better to get better, meaning you got to change. Remember that card I pulled? That career is waiting on you. You need a job that's paying you $25 or more, okay? And if you can find a job where you could work smarter and not harder, that's why I tell people to start business product, because a lot of people are going to be jealous. You went from a 9-to-5 job getting paid $18 and you're getting $200 a day from selling packages, and all of them is like, let's say it's 30 and each of them is $80. You just made a fucking good 30 package time 80. I'm not really good at math, but let's just say let's round it up to like $500 or $800 you just made in a day. Don't that sound better than your hourly job? I think so, okay? Because you need to go for what your happiness is. I feel like a lot of people are yearning for their happiness. Like, you know, I don't want to work a job, but I can't quit a job and I don't got no business idea. I don't got no plan. I don't got no savings. I don't got no backup plan to make money, because the money ain't going to fall out of the sky. I did that before. Like, you know, I was on my spiritual journey. I thought I could quit a job and things were going to work out. It was in the first 2 weeks, you know, and a month, the universe was looking out for me. But after 2-3 months, I was in survival mode. And it could be the people I was around, but it was not a good feeling. Not knowing when your next dollar is coming from, okay? It's like you're your own inner critic, your worst inner critic. But I feel like don't self-doubt yourself. Don't self-elote. Self-eloting means like you're procrastinating. Like, you know, you're supposed to be starting this project, doing this, but you're lacking self-awareness that I'm the reason why I'm not really extending. It's like if you had a mentor, they'll be on your ass like you're not being confident. You're not really putting yourself out there. You say you want it, but what are you doing to make it known that you really want it? It's like me wanting this plaque from YouTube, that 100K subscriber. Am I posting? You know, am I letting my emotions get to me? Because sometimes I do let that happen. Like, am I doing the 12 zodiacs love readings, the general? Or, you know, I do it when I feel like it. That's the best example I got. And stay away from men that don't got their shit together. Just stay away from them, okay? I got one more card for you, and then, yeah, I feel like karmic relationships are not going to get to you. Not today. But there could be a karmic relationship that you be having on and off. I don't know why the card's in reverse. But you are going to heal. You're going to transform. I said transmute. You need to transmute some energy. Because all of a sudden, once I start doing your reading, now my back is in pain. I don't like that. I don't like that. And I was feeling perfectly fine. What's your self-care? What's your self-card message? You need to dance. Dance is a powerful thing in our culture as African American, because it releases negative energy. Like, whether we know, and it honors them. Dancing, shaking, stomping our feet, clapping, all that. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Also, I feel like you could sing as well. Singing is a great way of manifestation. I have an auntie Shirley, like she could sing, and like the way she sing, it really does project on us energetically. And you need to stay away from narcissistic men. They really don't got shit. Like, I feel like you're gonna see that. I don't know if a man gonna trigger you by saying like, oh, he got daddy issues, mommy issues, but it's like he kind of trauma dumping on you. He has like untapped gifts. Like, he's very poor at manipulation. So it's like you could really catch it that this person ain't shit. But they lacking of confidence, being manipulative, being insecure, talking down on you a little bit and trying to make it seem like it's a joke. Pay attention, because they're very dissatisfied. They're very materialistic. They lack inner happiness. This is a person who inner child is fucked up, negative, depressed, careless, arrogant. The sun is in reverse. Childhood problems like a motherfucker. And the Ace of Cups is in reverse. And they bankrupt with the Ten of Pentacles. This bitch got no money on their card, bitch ass. Who the fuck is this? With the Emperor? This could be a whole grown man that need to learn a karmic lesson and need to get his shit together. Child, I'm not even reading that. Nope. You will be planning a vacation. I feel like wherever vacation you want to go, Jamaica, St. Lucia, Bahamas, you will have the money. You will have the flight paid early. You will have a great experience with the flight attendant. And there's something about like someone upgrading your room without no charge. Like, you know, doing something complimentary because maybe you get there, the room that was yours was given to someone else and you got a better room. So I do see that for you, okay? Yeah, you really need to stay away from someone that's like reckless, impatient, Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone who calls like they project the reality of what they're going through onto you. I don't know if you deal with men like that. I recommend Empress Eve oil because she has that narcissistic or trap the narcissist. I don't like to trap the narcissist. I want an oil that says get rid of the narcissistic person. But girl, if I would tell you get some hot foot pepper powder, that'll get rid of your enemies. And sprinkle that shit. Okay? Put their name on a candle. Put some gloves on. Rub with some olive oil. Get aluminum foil. Rub that name of your haters. Hot foot, let that shit burn. That's what I would do. Put some salt around that bitch. It's called hot foot pepper. Thank you for the gift. Hot foot pepper. Hot foot pepper. It's that shit that people do, like, damn, I forgot what it's called. If y'all know, y'all know. Help me out. Tell her what it is. It's like, you can make it yourself too. Like, shoot, that's what I got.